this is Catherine from Accelerated Reader Reading Books for You. Today I will be reading Jessie and the Kindness Beads, written by Jessenia L. Torres, illustrated by Tatiana Kutsachenko. Before I begin reading, I would like to give a big thanks to the author for sending me this book to read on my channel. In the description below, I've included links where you may find and purchase this book. Don't forget to like and subscribe. To my parents, Hector and Lydia, for always loving and supporting me unconditionally. To any child that has ever felt different, it's okay to be different. As spring raindrops fell upon Jessie's rainbow umbrella, she walked toward her school bus. She always sat in the back seat alone and read her favorite mystery book. Jessie was a kind person, but was quiet and preferred keeping to herself on most days. Every afternoon on the bus, a group of students always made jokes about her clothes. Jessie would ignore them and focused on her book. As Jessie's school bus stopped at her home, she thanked the bus driver. Jessie said, "See you tomorrow, Miss Torres. Thank you for keeping us safe." When she returned to her room, she got out her glittery pink bead box, so she could begin making her bead necklaces. Jessie loved the arts. Most of all, she adored the theater. Jessie had a dream to act in the school play. Her school was holding various fundraising events to build a new theater, so Jessie planned to sell her beads at the annual spring market days in the park to help raise money for the new building. Suddenly, Jessie heard the doorbell ring. It was Selena, who was Jessie's best friend since preschool. Selena always made Jessie laugh. She always treated everyone she met with a kind heart. Selena asked, "Jessie, what are you making?" Jessie replied, "These are kindness necklaces that I am going to sell in the park in order to help build a new theater." Selena cheered, "Wow, these are so beautiful. I can help you make some too." The girls spent the rest of the afternoon laughing and stringing beads to their favorite songs. The next morning, Jessie spoke with Mr. Johnson, the theater teacher, about her bead idea. He was grateful for her quest to make a difference. Later that day, a group of girls from the track team started making jokes about Jessie at the lunch table. One girl snickered, "Jessie, why are you always drawing in that notebook?" Then one of the girls whispered, "Why do you need to wear so many tiny buttons on your jacket?" Jessie rolled her eyes and kept eating her ham and cheese sandwich. She remained quiet and did not respond to the girls' unkind remarks. Soon, Selena walked up to the table. In an instant, the track girl gang left the table. Selena asked, "Jessie, why do you let those girls talk to you that way?" Jessie replied, "I am different, and I don't care what they think of me. Yeah, it hurts my feelings, but I am afraid to stand up for myself." As Jessie and Selena were talking, Cody soon joined them at the table with some milkshakes. Cody was Jessie's other best friend at school. They had been neighbors since they were 6 years old. Cody was very athletic, but liked the arts like Jessie too. Cody said, "Hey, I brought some milkshakes for you all. Is it Milkshake Monday?" Jessie replied, "You always know how to make your friends smile." Cody asked, "Jessie, do you need help with your bead necklace project? I could create some awesome ones too." Jessie said, "Thank you, but I just finished them last night. Selena helped me make the final ones. We are going to sell them in the park this weekend. You could help me set up on Saturday, though, if you wanted." Soon, the principal, Mr. Smith, appeared at their table. "Jessie, we really appreciate your efforts with selling your beads. I heard about your idea this morning from Mr. Johnson. I look forward to buying some for my daughter on Saturday." Later that afternoon, while Jessie was riding the bus home, one of the track girls sat down next to her. She mumbled, "I heard you have some plan to help the school with your funny-looking bead necklaces. They will never sell. No one likes you. See you later, bead girl." Jessie took a deep breath and turned the page of her favorite mystery book. She knew she should have replied to the mean track girl with the golden braids, but she did not have the courage to speak up. When Jessie arrived home, she put all her bead necklaces in a gigantic silver heart-shaped box. She had also made some fun, sparkling posters for her bead stand. Soon her mom hollered, "Jessie, dinner is ready." As they sat down for a yummy lasagna dinner, Jessie told her mom about the mean track girls. "Mom, there is a group of girls from the track team that keep making fun of me at school. Today, they told me that my necklaces would never sell at the park." Her mom replied, "Jessie, you need to stand up for yourself and tell those girls that they cannot treat you like that anymore." "I know, Mom, but I am different. Besides, you know I have a difficult time expressing my feelings with others." Jessie's mom said, "Jessie, you are a strong girl. You have the courage and voice to speak up to those girls. You can do it." Jessie uttered, "Yeah, I know." Her mom helped Jessie the rest of the evening prepare for her big day in the park. As Jessie awoke the next morning, she was ready for her big day in the park. After breakfast, Jessie and her mom packed their tiny red car with the boxes of beads. As Jessie's mom drove to the park, she told Jessie how proud she was about her efforts to help rebuild a theater. Her mom cheered, "Good luck today, Jessie. I believe in you. I know you can do this. Remember, you are a beautiful girl making a difference for you, school, community." Jessie began unpacking her necklaces on the picnic benches along with decorating her booth. Soon she saw Cody on his bicycle along with Selena. They were each carrying tons of purple and gold balloons. Jessie said, "You both are the best, Cody and Selena. Those are so pretty." Cody replied, "Well, I have to help you sell those amazing beads." Selena cheered, "Yeah, we are here to support our kindness bead girl." As Jessie was setting her wooden display board, she saw the girl with the golden braids riding her bike towards her. Jessie became nervous and took a deep breath. Suddenly, the girl pushed the display board on the ground with her bike's handlebars. She whispered, "Whoops! I guess you have some beads to pick up." Jessie was in disbelief that she had been treated like this once again. As Jessie looked up, she saw her choir teacher, Mrs. Garcia, walking her fluffy dog towards her. She ran over to Jessie and uttered, "Does that girl always treat you that way?" Jessie replied, Yes, she and her friends make fun of me every day because I am different. Mrs. Garcia said, Jessie, our school does not tolerate bullying. You need to tell them to stop. Jessie mumbled, They tease me because I am not like everyone else on their track team, along with others around our school. Soon, Mrs. Garcia called the girl with the golden braids over to the picnic table. The girl said, Why do you want to speak to me? What did I do? Mrs. Garcia said, I think you have been making some poor choices in the way you are speaking to Jessie. Are you treating her with kindness and respect? Are you following our school conduct rules? The girl sighed and said, Jessie wears funny clothes, doodles in her art book, and reads all the time. She never talks to anyone, either on the bus. Then Mrs. Garcia reached down to the ground and put on one of Jessie's awesome necklaces. She said, Look at this wonderful necklace. It is made with love and kindness and has a mission to help our school. Why would you ever treat someone cruel that is trying to help your school and community? We are all different, and we must strive to embrace and respect each other's differences. In an instant, Jessie told the girl with the golden braids how she felt. She said, Yeah, I don't appreciate the way you have been speaking to me. It needs to stop now. I deserve to be treated with respect. I know I am different, but so are you with your interests and the way you look. The girl with the golden braids made a very loud sigh and shrugged her shoulders. She then helped Jessie pick up the necklaces off the ground. The girl said, Jessie, I want to apologize to you. You are right. I guess we viewed you differently from us. I now understand how I have made you feel. I am so sorry for the way my friends and I have been treating you. Maybe you could join us for lunch next week so we can all get to know you better. Jessie replied, Thank you for your apology. Sure, sharing lunch with you all would be great. I really appreciate it. Then she shook hands with the girl with the golden braids and finished setting up her booth. The rest of the day was a huge success. Jessie sold out of every necklace and color. As the sun was going down, she saw her mom waiting for her in the car. Mom, I had the most amazing day. Most of all, I stood up for myself and made peace with the track girl with the golden braids with the help of Mrs. Garcia. Jessie's mom replied, I am so proud that you stood up for yourself today. I knew you could do it. You are the most amazing girl. Soon, the principal walked up to the car and cheered. Jessie, you are our bead girl star. I heard you sold out of every necklace. Wow! Your work today really made the difference towards our fundraising goal for the theater. Thank you so much. I am going to have a special award made for you. We will present it to you at the grand opening of the theater next fall. Later that evening, Cody and Selena celebrated Jessie's success together with ice cream sundaes along with watching their favorite movies. Jessie thanked her friends for standing by her side and helping her with her bead project. Selena whispered, Jessie, you are our special bead girl who makes a difference. Then Cody giggled and said, Yeah, we appreciate every silly, quirky, and fun quality about you too. Jessie's mom walked over to the couch and gave the best friends a warm group hug as well. Then Jessie started making buttered popcorn for everyone, along with some yummy red velvet cupcakes. They all laughed together into the spring night, talking about all their fun times together. The end. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to like and subscribe. In the description below, I've included links where you may find and purchase this book.